Bem-vindo ao Porta de Hangar, o canal da aviação.
Bem-vindo ao programa Porta de Hangar, o canal da aviação. Apresentação, Ricardo Beccari.
Hoje estamos recebendo 3 grandes amigos internacionais diretamente dos Estados Unidos no Porta de Hangar. Eles são Bob Patton, VP Global de Vendas da Blackhawk, David Sylvester, my friend, diretor de vendas da Riceback, e nosso convidado especial, Alex Krauskopf. Is that correct or not?
Krauskopf.
Welcome, guys. Thank you for coming here. It's a pleasure, Bobby. Do you know that? And we are friends a long time, and David too. And then the new friends mine is Alex.
Yes,
Alex.
Alex.
You got the last name.
Yeah, Krauskopf.
Krauskopf is different. What have you guys been doing in Brazil this trip?
So we had first of all, thank you for having us here at Porta de Hangar. You know, our friendship, it means so much to us. And you and your wife and the whole studio here, we just love always visiting you when we're here. So thank you, first of all.
Nossa primeira visita aqui, o Bob, nós caímos na gargalhada. Vocês podem ver o programa dele aqui no Porta de Hangar. Do you remember?
I remember the first time. It was a long night. But we've gotten much better since then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
More professional, I hope.
Yeah.
Yes. So thank you again. This week, you know, the 3 of us, Riceback and Hartzell and Blackhawk, were in town. We were trying to visit some dealers, try to visit some customers. We went to also Tam was having customer days over in Jundiaí, so we supported that. We also visited a lot of customers at Jundiaí, and then we wasn't aware of the show yesterday that started. What's the name of the show?
Catarina?
The Catarina show. So we went by there yesterday. We were able to go by there. What a beautiful show that is. And then, Alex had a couple of visits we went and did with him.
Yep. We started off the week by visiting Diamond, Sao Paulo.
Oh, Diamond, Sao Paulo.
And they're a recommended service facility of Hartzell's. And we actually just brought them into our dealer network as well. So they are a dealer for South America now for Hartzell.
Very nice.
Nice. And you, my friend?
Well, Ricardo, once again, thank you so very much for having me here. We always have such a great time together with you and Erica.
Yeah.
But I came down to support TAM Operator Conference 2026, as well as visit some of our dealers. Hartzell and Riceback are very close, companies in terms of our selling their product, and they're helping us to design a great product. And we also visited Diamond Aviação, Solo Jet, and a couple other customers around the area.
Irish Star Aviation too, the Bart.
Yes, absolutely. We did. And he had such an interesting collection of airplanes, and the work that he's doing with Garmin is quite astounding. So it's great to see all the airplanes, the collection that he was working on.
By the way, your presentation, Julia, is very good, my friend. You are artist. All the people there, it is very fun.
Well, I mean, I'm glad it's fun. I mean, I always want to, first of all, make sure that people enjoy the presentation. Secondly, I'm extremely passionate about the products that I represent. I believe in the Riceback products, the Hartzell, and the Blackhawk. And that's why we're all together here presenting our products, because it's a great combination with benefits for every operator.
Nice, my friend. Hey, Bobby, Blackhawks, every time, the companies every time have news for the Brazilian people, for the world. And by the way, how many countries you know?
Well, I've been to over 100 countries now, personally, through aviation. Between working at Riceback for 10 years and now 17 years at Blackhawk, I've done over 100 countries. So we have 80 dealers worldwide. Blackhawk does. And what's new with Blackhawk is, one thing I'm excited to announce is that we're going to have a booth again at La Bosse. So this year we'll be back in August to have a booth. So we're excited about announcing that.
Me too.
And products-wise, we've been expanding. We just bought a new maintenance facility in Alaska, and we bought a new maintenance facility in the UK also. So we're expanding in the maintenance field. We're also still engineering group and producing new products.
Okay.
Some of them I can't really talk about yet, but we're definitely working on new products out there.
Nice.
For different companies, we work with a lot of different companies. So we got a lot of interesting things. The latest thing we just certified was a 5-blade Hartzell propeller on our 67A for the King Air 350. So that was one of the latest STCs we just worked with Hartzell to complete. And that allows us to put a Hartzell 5-blade propeller on with the 67A engines for the King Air 350 and the King Air 300s and the 360s. So that's giving the customers what they were asking for. They've been asking for that for a while, and we have that STC complete.
Very nice. Pessoal, é o seguinte, eles vão estar aqui na Labasse 2026, lado a lado com o Porta de Hangar, Riseback, Blackhawk, Aerostar Aviation and Hartzell 2. Todo mundo junto lá, vocês vão poder conhecer essas 3 figuras fantásticas da aviação mundial, e é importante que vocês vão para lá, basta e tire suas dúvidas com eles. Eles são os fabricantes, eles podem te ajudar bastante. About you, my friend, in Riseback, what's the new?
Well, we just signed a deal with Azul Connector.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations. A big company, huh?
Big company. They've been a good partner. They've been diligent and thorough in their testing of our product for the Cessna Grand Caravan.
The first product, no.
Our first product for the Cessna Caravans.
Nice.
And they've taken 2 kits already, and they're going to outfit their entire fleet with these kits. And what we're offering them is...
How many airplanes there?
I think they're at this point in time, there are about 15 airplanes. A lot of caravans, yes. But I mean, the fuel savings that they've seen from their trials and their tests over the last 2 to 3 years and at least 2 aircraft is along the lines of 9 to 10%.
The most biggest company use
Caravan?
Yes. For caravan? Sorry.
For caravans,
yes.
No, but they're not the largest for King Airs. For King Airs, I mean, you have the U.S. Army, which has 42 sets of our swept 5-bladed carbon fiber propellers, which are extremely durable, easy to repair, and basically long-lasting. I mean, you're not going to outfly those. Those propellers are probably going to be on that airplane when that airframe dies. And the big news that we have is that we're going to be working with Scott again to do the entire King Air line, 350, King Air 200s, and King Air C90s. And everybody knows that the King Air fuel quantity indication system is a problem.
Yes, a big problem. The airplane is good, but the instrument is not good.
It's not great, no.
But change the instrument to digital or not?
I don't think it will be necessary. You'll have that option. We wish to offer that option, but the first thing we're going to do is ensure that the transmission is an accurate signal, which will be reflected in the cockpit.
Oh, nice.
So if you wish to upgrade to Garmin's or Rockwell Collins, it will be able to. But initially, even if you have an old analog gauge, it will just be, instead of da-da-da-da-da, it'll be rock steady.
How does it say? Da-da-da-da-da?
Da-da-da-da-da.
You're funny, my friend.
I've been flying King Airs for now over 40 years, and I can say as a pilot, one of my number one frustrations was fuel quantity and unreliable fuel quantity indication. So I can guarantee there's a lot of pilots out there right now that are going to be thrilled to see an upgrade to the fuel quantity reliability that Riseback's going to be able to provide. When I was in charge at Beechcraft, one of the biggest warranty claim items that I had to suffer through paying was for fuel quantity fixing. To go in over and over and over again, it gets frustrating, and for the owner, it becomes a really big bill to take care of an unreliable fuel quantity system.
A Blackhawk Aerospace é uma empresa especialista na melhoria do desempenho de aeronaves, aumentando as capacidades de voo para níveis incomparáveis, com valores competitivos se comparado à compra de um novo. Melhoramos o desempenho de aviões como King Air, Pilatus e Caravan. Saiba mais em blackhawk.aero. Bobby, you haven't dealt with the military in Colombia?
Yes, we have a new contract in Colombia with their caravans that they operate with the Navy.
Oh, nice.
And the police also. So the police caravans is what we're doing currently.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
And our dealer, Sierra, there is our partner on this program.
Mm-hmm.
And they're working on just completed their second installation.
Yeah.
And we're getting ready to send them their third engine for the third installation in the next couple months.
And about Brazil, Brazilian U.S. Brazilian Air Force and Brazilian Arms. Do you have some deal? Do you have something?
We've worked.
You're looking for that?
Yes, we're always looking to work with the militaries and the police. We've worked with Belo Horizonte Police. They have some C90s and they've upgraded with their engines. When we were at TAM, we talked to the police in Curitiba.
Curitiba.
Yes. And they have a King Air 200.
Oh, yeah?
And they invited me to come visit with them. So I'll probably be talking to them in the near future.
In my city, São Paulo, you looking for something?
Always looking.
Pessoal, olha, vocês aí do Águia tem que procurar esses caras porque vocês vão economizar combustível. É importante vocês conversarem pelo menos com o Bob, com o pessoal da Iceback, com a Hartz Propeller, porque eles vão economizar o seu combustível e isso manutenção. Sorry, Bob.
No, my friend. So, yeah, we're always looking to work with militaries or the police or any large fleets, but we're also here for the operators, the single operators. We do a lot of C90 upgrades here in Brazil. We did a lot at the end last year, and we've already done 3 this year here in Brazil on the C90s.
How many King Airs have in Brazil? Do you have idea?
I have an idea. Someone asked me this question, and this is a guess. I'm guessing that we have over 200 Blackhawks in
200
in Brazil.
Nice.
I'm thinking about 220, somewhere in there.
Oh, nice.
So
I will increase my cachet.
Well, you have to think.
I'm very proud because I know the Blackhawk have a good service. And has back too. My father flew a B200 Blackhawk has back.
Very nice, yes.
Hartzell.
Yeah, correctly. It'd be the 3 of us for sure. And you got to remember, it's just not King Airs. Most of the drop zones here for skydiving are operated by Blackhawk caravans.
We flew together.
We did fly together.
Yeah.
Yes, in a skydiving.
Almost died because we fly very high, very high. Bobby, are you all right? Yeah.
Ricardo was a little cold that day.
Without the pressurizer, huh?
Yeah.
It's not easy, my friend, but it's good fun.
It was fun.
It's very fun. About Hartzell, please, Alex, have some new for our people in Brazil?
First of all, thank you for having me. And it was great to be here this week with Raceback and Blackhawk. Met a lot of good customers through them, and I appreciate all the business. Obviously, we partner heavily and work heavily together. Brazil is such an interesting market, and just the last few years being involved down here, super interesting. I love the direction that this country is headed.
Yeah, so, we are second in the world. Huh?
Yeah, it's incredible, and to see the growth happening year to year is pretty impressive. Some of the information we came out of TAM with was very interesting on just the amount of aircraft coming into the country. It's fantastic.
Sorry, Ricardo. I mean, when you see and look at the quality of not only the aviation, the operations, the legislation, but the MROs, I mean, everybody is well organized. They're really great examples of how MROs should be run.
Oh, yeah. That's nice. How many types of the propeller you Hartzell offer for the airplanes?
Well, we have a few main types, obviously turboprop, and then piston powered propellers. We make composite bladed propellers, and we also make aluminum bladed propellers as well. Hartzell's we've been in the business a long time. This is our 109th year of making propellers.
A long time.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for a while, and have a few different product offerings.
Oh, nice.
One of the new things. It's not really for the King Air market and for these guys, but we do have a new propeller system It's called the Falcon Series propeller.
Oh, yeah?
It's our lightest propeller that we've made to date. Constant speed propeller. It's small, fast, and light. And it's made for the Rotax 916 engines. So as that market starts to grow down here, the light sport and experimental market could be an offering that we would have available for Brazil.
Say for our public, Bobby, tell me the history about the Hartzell. When this Hartz started in the United States, can you tell for our public?
Yeah, so everything was based out of Dayton, Ohio. Obviously, the Wright brothers were from there and started to make their airplane. They're manufacturing some of the stuff themselves. They happened to live next to the Hartzell family, who was involved in hardwood products, furniture, and other things. So they approached the Hartzell family and asked them if they would make propellers for them. So in 1917, they signed a contract, and Hartzell began making propellers, and the rest is history.
Oh, nice. Bobby and David, we've talked about the King Airs, Caravans, but which another airplane they modify?
Well, Blackhawk's looking at different STCs, and one of the maintenance facilities that we recently purchased was in Arizona. That's actually a Cirrus shop and a Vision Jet shop.
Oh, yeah.
And then also Blackhawk, the Blackhawk Group owns Avex, which is the largest TBM seller in the world. So we also sell brand new TBMs. So we work with TBMs, we work with Cirrus, we work with Vision Jet. We've been working on some with Piper. And so there are we work with a lot of different companies. But aircraft and for engine wise, it's mostly King Airs, TBM, Meridian, and the Caravans.
Oh, nice airplanes. And the hatchback is the same or no?
No, we don't have quite as wide a portfolio. I mean, our focus right now is on a big push with the Cessna Grand Caravan, the 208B, and the system is the Epic Caravan is being certified for the 208B EX, which is the latest version of the Grand Caravan. And we're very excited about that because it's going to open up these fuel savings to all the operators throughout Brazil. And I think not only is it a very fuel-efficient aircraft, but the addition of the strakes and the forward fuselage fairing makes it a very stable, very easy handling airplane. It's a lot more forgiving.
Oh, yeah.
In terms of new products, we have a couple that we're thinking of. Unfortunately, I can't disclose, but something that people might be interested in because I believe you have a lot of F90s down here. We're bringing back the lockers. So we're going to be bringing back the crown wing locker for F90s.
Yes.
And you should be hearing more about that shortly.
Can you say for the Brazilian people, the aviators, how many products they have there?
At Raceback?
Yes, of course. No.
Well, with Blackhawk, with Blackhawk included.
Pessoal, é o seguinte, esses caras aqui são mais brasileiros do que americanos. A gente é muito amigo, a gente fala besteira o tempo todo, e essa é uma amizade que nós temos legal. Então eu brinco com eles, vocês não levam a mal, não. E você dá uma olhadinha mais para lá para a câmera e say for the people.
We have 6 products for the King Air line, which would be our propellers, our ram air recovery systems, performance leading edges, dual aft body strakes. And then we offer, for those people who have high float gear that operate into unprepared runways, we do doors, which restores their cruise performance to that of a standard airplane, as well as we offer lockers, which it's like 17 square feet and 600 pounds of capacity.
It's good.
It's good. And on the Cessna Grand Caravan, we have the Epic Caravan, forward fuselage fairing, and the dual.
And the bell?
No, we don't. What it does, it's like a spoiler, like a Formula One race car spoiler.
Yeah.
It makes it more aerodynamic. And we have dual aft strakes on the fuselage that make it a lot more stable. And it saves you between 10 and 13% of fuel burn per hour.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
We also do some small parts, King Air floorboards, as well as fuel pan assemblies. We're looking more into PMA products.
Yeah.
It's a U expansion.
And the hard propellers help for reduce the fuel and more fast.
Yeah, and we do have a new offering for the Caravan as well. It's carbon fiber 4-blade propeller called the Yukon prop. Whipper actually has the STC, but Hartzell is selling it direct, and we've been working with kind of interested in pairing this with the raised-back kit. We think the performance benefits could be pretty substantial.
And I paired it with my engines. I've sold 3 of those propellers.
Yeah. Yes.
And up in Canada. So the new propeller they have, I've paired with the brand new engines on the Caravan, and we've upgraded 3 aircraft so far in Vancouver, Canada.
If I could add to that, I mean, Raceback and Blackhawk have also done the Caravan kits up in Alberta, and it's significant. These aircraft are older 208 Bravos that are faster than the EX, and yet the fuel burns are more like that of a 114 rather than the newer EX. Mm-hmm. So it's very economical and also much quicker.
Dassault Falcon, projetado com paixão. Oh, Bobby, what's the best time to change for Blackhawk in the King Air?
So that's an interesting question, Ricardo, because it's different for everybody. So a lot of people like the performance gain you're going to receive. So they might do it early. And that could be at any time. It could be a brand new aircraft coming off the factory, like on the 360s or the 3 coming out of the factory. They might choose to upgrade the next week, okay, because they want the performance. That's a performance decision, okay? But then you also have a value decision. So at some point, your overhaul cost, your first overhaul, your second overhaul, or your third overhaul, really, for Blackhawk, it's somewhere between the second and third overhaul. Somewhere there, your value between overhaul and brand new engines is going to come into play. So at that time, it's more of a value decision. So you have the people that will make a performance decision, and then you will have the people that will make a value decision later, a performance decision and a value decision. And then there's the people in the middle that run into problems. Something happens and they just need to get some new engines. So we're there to help them all at the end of the day. So there's no bad time to upgrade.
Nice.
Couldn't agree more.
A Escola de Aviação Civil EPAC é uma das escolas que mais forma pilotos em cursos EAD e também em voo, ou seja, na prática. São cursos de piloto privado, comercial e instrutor de voo. Nossos instrutores são altamente gabaritados para que sua instrução seja segura e eficiente. Nossos aviões de instrução são os modernos Montair MC-01. Temos uma frota novíssima e muito bem cuidada. O Montair MC-01 já vem equipado com o consagrado motor Rotax 912. O painel é digital. O modelo é o Garmin G3X e G5 Touchscreen. Equipado com transponder, GPS e piloto automático. Estamos no aeroporto de Jundiaí, em São Paulo, uma região de clima apropriado para a prática da aviação. O ambiente da escola é acolhedor. Agende uma visita e venha nos conhecer. Good. when you come back to Brazil, you and Bobby for La Base?
We're gonna drag Alex too.
Oh yeah, sorry again. I repeat the question. When you, Bobby, Sylvester, and Alex come back to Brazil, please.
So we're all coming back. I think we're all coming back for La Base.
Oh yeah.
This year, like I said earlier, Blackhawk's gonna have a booth right next door to Porta de Hangar. So I'm excited about that.
Side by side.
Side by side, we will be. And
I am the Dido.
Yeah, strangely enough, we're supposed to be next to you too. I don't know why.
Hey, I buy all the coxinha stock for Bobby. I love coxinha.
So Raisbeck's supposed to be there and have a booth this year also. And I think we're all there together. Aero Store is going to be in that area.
Yeah.
And I think Garmin's in that same area. So it's a nice little group there. We want to come back and support that show and just be a part of it.
Yes, that's a great show. La Base is very good. But, it's Garmin, Raisbeck, me, Porta de Hangar, Blackhawk, and our store, Bart.
Okay.
Bart. Abraço, meu amigo Bart. Okay, my friends, thank you very much for the interview. Coming a lot of times again, and the next in La Base, we make another one. What do you think?
I think we should do it every time we come, not just at La Base. I mean, let's do it whenever we come down. We really appreciate you giving us the exposure down here.
No problem.
I'm giving a big shout out to my man.
Alex?
Thank you again too, and I appreciate you having us, being a special guest. It's been an honor.
And listen, our relationship with Porta de Hangar is very important to Blackhawk.
Thank you very much, my friend.
And it's a long-term relationship, and I look forward to many, many more years, my friend.
Oh, of course we do. Pessoal, obrigado por acompanhar. Essa conversa é muito legal com esses três caras e comigo também aqui fazendo o trabalho de âncora. E vai para La Base conhecê-los, porque é muito importante o trabalho que eles fazem para a aviação mundial, tá bom? Então assista o canal, divide essa conversa, deixa o seu like e até o próximo programa. Valeu!